Hello and welcome back to the second channel. In today's video, due to very popular demand, we will be jumping back into Doki Doki Literature Club. I saw a lot of comments saying that I was about 2 minutes away from the horror, 2 minutes away from when the game really picks up. So today, hopefully we'll be getting to the horror parts of the game or just something different. But beyond that, I just saw more comments than I've ever seen saying they want a second video on this game. So today, we're here to give y'all what you want. So I guess I will catch y'all when I load up the game. Alrighty y'all, we have officially loaded up and into the game once again. I did not think I was going to be playing a second round of this game, so I'm not sure if I saved where I left off. Kind of hoping it did on its own. I guess we about to find out. Oh, good God, okay. Hi again, Owen. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, ha ha ha. Almost did, about this close. If y'all weren't so adamant in the comments, I probably would have. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Wait. Well, I'm back at the literature. Is this not where we were last time? I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out? Okay, yeah. We already did this. Okay, I gotta fast forward through this. Alrighty, after way too long of vigorously clicking some buttons, I believe I got to where we left off last video, so I guess we're starting here. Say, Yuri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Oh shit! Forgot to turn on my light. It was like the sun at first. Okay. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Owen, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? I'm off like a horn dog. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. What are we doing? Wait, am I writing another poem? Why is suicide an option? We're choosing suicide. You know, let's write a depressing-ass poem. We going suicide, sadness, graveyard, disoriented, tenacious, frightening, heartbeat, bouncy, death, melancholy, uncanny, Kawhi Leonard, nightgown. I don't know why parfait is an option. We'll choose parfait. Climax, disaster, infallible. I don't know what the fuck that means. Tragedy, Doki Doki, passion. Let's see what the fuck I wrote. Actually, we don't even get to see what we wrote. That's what I don't understand. They didn't even show me the last poem I made. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Owen. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I could lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Ooh-ah! The fuck? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. What is with these weird-ass like, well, I don't know how the fuck to read this. Out of nowhere, something smacks Yuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Whap. Kia. Ow. Whoa. A cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it, big back bitch. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrappers and takes a big ol' bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue, you fucking fat big back bitch, bro. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Yo, what are we getting into? Jeez. I get it. Get what? What are we doing? Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Wait. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki's the pink bitch, okay. Owen, do you like oolong tea? What the fuck is oolong tea? Yeah, I'm lying, man. I don't know what the fuck that is. Anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Motherfucker, there is one way to make... Dude, this motherfucker thinks with his dick and his balls, bro. He's more focused on the sausage, biscuits, and gravy than what the fuck going on. What you mean you're doing it? There's one way to make tea, man. Gooing her ass. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against a wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each hold one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest? How the fuck does that make sense? Hold up. Teacup in hand, book in other hand. That means she right here. Are you holding the fucking... I don't know what this dude on. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I'll put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't eat any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks over at me, like she needs to confirm what just happened. Owen, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's, well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really this kind of context. Yeah, that's all it was. Yep. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell, just by her expression, that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. Nervously, take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her glance. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Ah! Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate, place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my finger. Bro, put the dick away, please, man. Please, man. Stop thinking with... No. Okay, everyone. Whoa. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first? I think Sayori's my neighbor, or my friend. Yeah. Sakura, what's good? Ooh, I like this one, Erin. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does this mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like both of them. That's not very helpful, you know. You can read my poem now, okay? Okay, what does bitch write? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Why is that the starting? Oh, I don't like the thought of that. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles all in a row. My collection makes lots of friends. Each bottle starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Yo. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I'll blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelves. Wait, what? I lost where I am, man. I don't know what this bitch is on about, though. What type of weird-ass poem is that? Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. I did tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever. Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Yeah, exactly, motherfucker. Taking your scalp off like a cookie jar? What is that? Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it. Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feeling. Why do I keep giving Sakura like it's some British dude's accent? It sounds like a 45-year-old British dude. Man, no, we ain't doing this. Bro, I hate the fucking poetry in this shit, bro. I hate reading, like I gotta read. I don't even get to see my own poem, and I gotta read, like, all they dog shit poems. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That's a little unnecessary, but think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she probably would just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own ways. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairly, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. This is the worst shit I've ever read in my life. What does this bitch think she is? She thinks she can be all critical of my fucking poems like she Pablo Picasso in this shit, man, or some type of motherfucking like, bro, you are not shit. These poems are hot dog shit. I'm convinced that I could fucking do The Stranger to My Left Hand and write a better poem with this shit, man. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. They're both hot ass, man. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. I did. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I hate this bitch, bro. Is there any option in this game where I get to, like, strangle her? You know what I'm saying? Like, drop her out the building off of, like, 5 stories to the ground? Nothing. I hate everything about this chick. Natsuki. Fuck up out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm probably gonna skip past this poetry part for the video, so I'll catch y'all whenever the fuck we pass this. Okay. We finally finished the fucking poetry segment of this shit, so, I guess we back to it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? We're gonna be performing? Motherfucker, what type of performance does a literature club need? Monica, yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can't do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. Oh, I skipped that. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori! Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Aha! Aha! Well, Well, Sayori kind of a weird bitch. She be giggling all the time. I'm gonna walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Ah, you admitted it, jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe, but I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Define need me in this context. She deadass saying, you better get another bitch to bang. It won't be long before you need me. What exactly have I been doing with Sayori all these years? Need you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Huh. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. You know, the poems don't even matter. Like, I feel like there's deadass there's no point in even picking your poem. You don't get to read shit, man. I'm just clicking through. We're already on a long recording. Man. Oh, man! I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Aha! You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. It's a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Sayori, yeah, you get to see the poem first. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe that's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Owen. Sayori, is there something wrong? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Aha! Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I will see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Fuck it. I don't know the names. Oh, Natsuki, I hate this bitch. This one's alright. Alright, well yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washed your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand, wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. I mean, this one ain't half-as better than her other poems. Decided to try something different today. I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. Kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come up with these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, do you want me to share... do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making where the womb of Earth, what the fuck? Chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. I'm not reading this, man. I hate her handwriting, bro. I mean, her handwriting, I wouldn't say it's awful, but it's fucking shitty cursive. Oh my god. Hi, Owen. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ahaha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells a lady who wanders Earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose. And all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift in the sky, a victim to the current of the wind. Day after day I search up with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains? The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky? Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall and I fall and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill. Bro, this is ass. Well, I mean, it's not ass, but it's not good. I feel like learning and looking for answers, the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. Okay. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrases when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them, and as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless? No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's Pt.2, geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell, things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. That don't even make sense. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already erased, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Owen. The one who is truly useless. Ahaha! Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are you going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Owen may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Owen too. But what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't? Bro, why are these bitches fighting for the meat, bro? Oh my gosh. What the fuck is going on right now? I just want you to think, guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Owen to decide how he'd like to contribute. But of course, I'm going to go with... Well, I sure as hell ain't going with Natsuki. I hate that bitch. You know what? We gonna go random. Who am I? Wait, who'd I click? Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Wait, which one's... Wait, so this bitch, the club... Okay, wait. We got pink bitch. Who's that one I hate? Natsuki? Club president, what's her name? I think it's Monica. And Sayori my homie, or my homegirl. Okay, so I think I'm with the purple bitch. Me? Yep, okay, I'm with the purple bitch. Are you serious? Why would you, Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri then, Owen? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Owen picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone, but I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I should give you my phone number. I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way. I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. I have been recording this game for an hour and a half, which puts us at like 3 hours total of playing this game. Where the fuck is the horror, y'all? Like, if it's a slow burn, that's one thing, man. But like, I'm gonna drive myself insane going to literature club with these chicks every single fucking day, bro. Like, this game is easier to play this recording because I know what I'm in for, you know what I'm saying? Last recording we did, I had no idea what this game was, and I had to jump into being like this fucking high school cat cupcake making fucking thing, man. I did spend $15 on this game, though. So I kind of feel obligated to get my money's worth. But I cannot record this game any longer today. So this is going to be the end of the Doki Doki Part 2 video. I pray to God we finally get to some horror in the next recording. That'll probably be dropping in like 2-3 weeks type of thing. But hope y'all are enjoying the Doki Doki content. And I will see y'all in the next video.